Hey guys, welcome back to another episode in the deep playthrough of MGS5. Just cleared the first outpost of the game. Already took me quite a lot of episodes. I'm slow, but it's just also messing about a bit. Like, how does the game work? How effective are the enemies? How much loot is in all of these little buildings, which are numerous. The buildings, not the loot. So, probably not the most fun to watch. But yeah, it is part of my playthrough. I have to get to grips with the mechanics. So, this is the little village we are now clearing. I thought there were reinforcements. Yes, so there are reinforcements. What's this? A truck. So there are two dudes. What's this? Gun emplacement. Oh. There are still two dudes, apparently. It's also a bit of practice with these enemies. Where's that gun emplacement? Ah, there it is. But this is also just a little bit of practice with the enemies and stuff. And I was intending to play fully non-lethally, but it's very hard. Just sneaking up, and it's also not fun at all. Only sneaking, there's one. Sneaking up on them, or trying to sneak up on them. And then choking them out. That's quite hard. And besides that, often they wake up after a while. So my next approach was only go fatal when shot at. Find that, holy shit. I found that a good in-between approach. But in the previous episode I do have to admit that at one time I unfortunately did more or less cold-bloodedly took out a guy. But this one I will let live. The annoying thing is, if you really want to like clear out a place like this, the annoying thing is that these guys, they wake up after a while, but maybe not if I put them in dumpster. You can conceal fallen enemies inside dumpsters or hide in them yourself and wait for enemies to pass. While hiding in dumpsters, press the attack button when an enemy is nearby to pull them inside and neutralize them. However, if an enemy sees you go inside the dumpster, they will come and investigate. Act with caution.
Looks big enough to hide somebody. You could stash a downed enemy in there or hide in it yourself. Just don't stand too close to me afterward.
But anyways, in the previous episode I did go... I did pretty cold-bloodedly kill a couple of dudes. Was not too proud of that. Hey, that's what I mean. That's why I'm lingering around. For instance, I see a new objective. There are like side objectives in this game. You have to, I think, figure them out as you go. And I think I just found another one. And I think also putting these guys in dumpsters will prevent them... shit, is it full, the dumpster? Will prevent them from waking up soon. I mean, if you only choke them out... they can wake up, of course. I need to find another dumpster. I don't think there are too many dumpsters around. And I do want to throw them in there because I do not want to continuously have to take out the same guys if they wake up. By the way, that is the secondary objective I think I see. That dish over there. I will destroy that. And maybe even other side objectives. Here, there's also something over there to be destroyed. I can do that now actually. But no, let's first dump this guy somewhere. Ah! Over here. Probably he will die anyways, but he's in a metal container. But I am going to... destroy that. Alright, I'm not sure whether the guy survived it, but no, I don't want to go in there. Hello, why can't I climb up there? Alright, that was one side objective, I guess. The dish is another one. Over here. Let's get up there, I would say. Or let's, yeah. It's hard for me to throw a grenade on there. Ah, there was just a dumpster over here. Forgot about that. Could I take it out with this gun? Yeah, maybe. There it is. Yep, that works. Pretty fun. Can I use searchlights? You can turn searchlights on or off while operating them by pressing right on the D-pad. The same button is also used to turn off vehicle headlights and flashlights on guns while aiming them. Alright, good to know. Do I have a flashlight on my gun? Nope, not on this one. Not on that one. Maybe on my binoculars? Nope. Ah. I do have night vision. Yeah, let's put on night vision by the way, just for fun. Highly sensitive night vision gear that augments sight for better situational awareness in low light. Battery is charged by kinetic energy generated by the user's natural motion, supplemented by solar power. I would have liked actually that the nights in this game would be actually even more dark than they currently are. And also that it does not highlight interactable objects like it does like ladders, boxes. This is more of a cheat mode, so to say. Let's quickly check over here. I think that I wanted to say more or less check it out. But while saying that, I found even more. What's this? And the reason I'm messing about is indeed to see if there's anything else that I'm overlooking that I could use as a side objective. Can I use these lamps? Nope. And let's check that whole lamp shooting mechanic. See if that works. Yep, pretty cool. Let's pick up the plant.
The wormwood, also known as absinthium. That's used to make your phantom cigars.
Alright, good to know. Anyways, I think I am pretty much covered here. I really don't see that much that I could mess about with anymore. Except those lamps. This is my tactic of destroyed Earth. Leave nothing usable for the enemy. Destroy it all. Let's see, how are my side objectives going? I thought by doing those side objectives, like destroying the dish and stuff, that they would be appear up instead of the question marks in the top half of the screen, the right half, those 4 question marks. Apparently, I think that is only after completing the mission, I guess. So before going, I do think there are like 4 side missions. Locate and rescue Katsuhiro and Miller. Yeah, but on the other hand, I do think...
The target is Kazuhiro Miller, your old partner. He was captured by the Soviets and is being held at 1 day. He's gonna look a lot worse than that photo, but I'm sure you'll know him when you see him.
Maybe that are actually primary tasks that still are to be given. Not secondary objectives. So the current objective we completed, pinpointed Miller's whereabouts. Now we have to go to his captivity point. Alright, I think we're good to go. But what I would have liked to see is the nights actually being way darker. That would make for so much more interesting gameplay in my view. I wouldn't say totally pitch black, like it can be in Kingdom Come Deliverance. At least more black than this. This is almost as bright as Skyrim's night. In Skyrim there's also hardly any difference between night and day. Check out this little house. Alright, let's just go. I had enough fun here. By the way, let's just, for the fun of it, put that iDroid voice on. I'm sure I will be annoyed by it within the first couple of messages from it. But I'm just curious how often they pop up. Those messages. Alright, I have to go. I'm really like doing nothing here. I'm wasting my time. Although I do like it. Just checking out the game. It is responsive. Of course 60 frames helps. V-Sync is on, and even I think we're hitting 60 frames over here with V-Sync on. Very nice. Yes, I do like it more than I remembered. For sure. Right, where are we heading? We are heading... What is this? Soviet soldier. Is it the same village? Why are all those materials that I obtained on the map? No idea. We are going to the right. I would say with those plants and stuff, I would say put only those on the map that you still have to obtain, but that you did see in your peripheral vision or something. The ID is... Yeah, I like this one really better. The satellite image. So we are going, yeah, more or less to the right and then straight ahead. Or we can also make this detour here. Somehow this guy is now alerted. Not sure why. Let's leave him be. And there are also, yeah, I think these are two guys in the village I'm now in. Maybe these are the guys that I took out. I have no idea, but I find that a little bit annoying. That you clear an outpost and they randomly trickle back in. But whatever. Here we go. By the way, that was a pretty cool AA gun, I must admit. That was pretty fun. Sorry, I have to drink some tea. And light a cigarette, don't tell anyone. And I'm quickly gonna check the destructibility in this game. Just curious. So it does despawn very quickly. Not sure why it despawns that quickly, especially not on the PC. It is what it is.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Anytime you need advice, just give me a call.
Whoa! Whoa!
Tap the call button to use the radio and receive advice from your comrades. In addition, if you use the radio while pointing your binoculars at a specific person or object, you can receive explanations or tactics pertaining to them. Ah, you can also just get generic advice. That's pretty fun.
It's up to you whether to slip by enemies or take them down. Just remember that any situation can change fast. Familiarize yourself with your weapons and items while you can. You need to be able to switch between them quickly to meet any threat.
Alright, my ID was to take them out silently. Alright, I see one, which I think, actually 4, holy shit.
A Soviet soldier of the 40th Army.
Yeah, but can you tell me what that blinking thing is on his back? I would say a radio.
It's an enemy guard post. Watch yourself.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's quite a lot. Maybe best if I first disable some lights over here. Or maybe get the guy all the way over there.
В прошлой неделе тот новенький совсем потерял голову. Его выстрел. Что не так?
You will see that he will turn around just as I approach him. I hope not, but it wouldn't surprise me. Alright. I would like to shoot his radio in case he gets back up. Cannot really hit his radio from this position. Can I hit the... Oh shit, I don't have a silencer anymore, do I? Nope. Alright, that plane goes out of the window.
Black carrot. It's something of an ancestor to the domestic carrot. It's also a favorite of wild animals.
1, 2, 3. Alright, let me use my magazine. Or my bionic arm. Let's do that. Where are my magazines? Ah, over here. Alright, as soon as he turns around, I'm going for it. That would be now, actually. Alright, they're shooting at me as well. I'm going down.
Serious injury. Find cover and use first aid.
Not sure. I'm not too sure what's happening here. I was behind cover. Did they throw a grenade or something? What the hell is happening here? Alright, somehow they are not down. Ah, I think I got hit by a grenade. Alright, still that guy over there, but I will leave him. I think there is a guy hurt here somewhere. Like, not dead. I actually do like that mechanic as well. That not everybody is immediately dead. Try this one for a change. Without crosshair, it's pretty hard to see where it hits. So for this weapon you really have to enable the crosshair, it seems. Anyways, we are going yeah, straight ahead. So, horsey, where the hell are you?
That's tarragon, a type of medicinal plant. It contains trace amounts of a benzodiazepine derivative that's the active ingredient in pentazimine.
By the way, there's one thing that I also don't really like about this game. I mean, now his voice doesn't bother me that much, but I really miss David Hayter. I think the voice actor is now Kiefer Sutherland. Maybe Donald Sutherland. Yeah, why can't I pick up that plant from my horse? Come on. It's like a little easiness in life.
Yeah.
Functionality.
Sun will rise momentarily. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Still not really sure whether I want to enable or disable those notifications. I almost want to make the game more old school without all those flashy score counters. I want to make it more like Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. My favorite game of all time, maybe even. That's also the reason why I was initially so let down with this game. Because it was such a departure from the story-driven Metal Gears of the past. But now, looking back at it, I actually prefer any Metal Gear than no Metal Gear. I'm just trying to enjoy the best of it. This game certainly also has its strong points.
You've reached one day. They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your iDroid for his location. I hope to hell he's alright. He's not your average client.
But that voice of David Hayter was of course pretty what would you say? Pretty characteristic, or actually also epic for the whole series. So having him go his way and also Hideo Kojima leaving Konami, that is all, it all leaves a bit of a bitter aftertaste. But still, the game, I mean, look at it, it's still amazing, especially if you consider it's 5 years old. Anywho, the only thing I'm a bit afraid of is the repetition. If everything will just be like...
Not a civilian in sight. The Soviets have taken complete control of the place.
But I do understand that there will be also some cool set pieces. So let's just work my way through those.
That's communications equipment used by the outpost CP. It must be how they keep in touch with headquarters. If you destroy it, you might be able to cut off the CP from their HQ.
Alright, let's do that. No more reinforcements. What the hell is this? Some kind of a radar system. I wonder why those enemies, they look to be all on alert already.
A Soviet soldier from the 40th Army.
Yes, they are on alert already. I don't know why that is. Probably because of the explosions. Here, there's another dude running around over there. With a radio.
No DRA forces around. The Soviets must want to keep that area under direct control.
I don't even know in Snake Eater how often I was like lethal in attacking. I just don't like going to those guys and immediately slitting their throats, but the alternative is choking them out. But then you never have the time and the quietness of actually exploring the settlement, checking what's in there, because those guys continuously then wake up. You will be rinsing and repeating endlessly. I'm just not too sure. I am curious if I could reach that dish from over here. Just try it. Although I do not have a silencer. I'm gonna try it anyway. Need to fire a bit higher. Not really working. Oh, they are actually shooting back. The guys over here and over there. I wonder, I think these are guys that I took out. Are they still out? Does it make sense for me to take out that radio guy? Or will he just be up and running after a short time? Shit. I'm not sure who is shooting where. And where the radio dude is. The radio guy is all the way over to another outpost, it seems. radio guy, I'm not sure what's up with him. It almost looks like the AI is a bit buggy. Maybe I can try my bionic arm. Try that. I'm actually not too sure if I like the fact that this is not a full stealth game anymore. It's more of a semi-action game. Of course, I think the game was touted as stealth action espionage. Tactical stealth espionage or something. I'm not sure. The current chance of just getting into a firefight is a bit too high in my view. This shit. You know what? You wanna shoot? I'm gonna shoot. Nice. That was so cool. That's pretty cool, those grenades. You really hear them. No idea how many bullets I have left. Or whether they have a fix on me. Yes, they do.
Огневое прикрытие!
I actually pretty like this shooting, to be quite honest. I hear a guy like screaming, but no idea where. I will just pretend that I'm not a cold-blooded killer, but that I put them out of their misery. That it was actually the humane thing to do. There are still two guys running around. Oh. Hitting the timer. Right. Let's quickly kill that dish, by the way. bullets do I have left? Still some. Where are the enemies? Ah, there's one. Pretty satisfying headshots, I must say. So, treating this as a shooter, it's pretty fun. But I'm a bit, yeah, maybe I'm just not good enough. I'm a slightly bit disappointed that it's so hard to do this the fully stealthy and non-lethal way. That's quite hard. I find that a bit of a bummer, to be honest. Holy shit, check it out. Is there a gun replacement? Yes, could use this. I feel like a total badass, but again, I would have so much preferred to do this fully stealthily, but that's hardly doable. Or maybe I'm over-exaggerating, but... There's another bitch. What the hell? Alright, I hear them from over there, but I really don't see anybody. The sound direction pretty screwed up. Thank you very much. Can I get some ammunition? Thank you.
Потерял визуальный контакт. Перемещаюсь к последней известной позиции. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Будьте очень внимательны. Реагируйте на каждое движение. Конец связи.
Where the hell are they? I hear them like super close by, but I don't see anybody. Alright, straight ahead. That as well. Ah, finally! Somebody is shooting at me. Where are you? There you are. Pretty sure that was the last one, but apparently not. There are guys coming in from the right and the left. Holy shit, where are they coming from? Guy shooting grenades. I can do that as well. God damn it! Alright, there are still some guys approaching. Behind me. Let's take those out. There he is. Let's see if I can get him from below. Alright, sorry my dudes. Alright, seems we're pretty good to go. Cleared it out. Oh, by the way, I am already way over the 45-minute marker. I have to end the episode, unfortunately. Ah, too bad you cannot interact with lockers in this game. Let's like so MGS2. But okay, it is what it is. I am ending the episode here, and I'm actually doubting. Yeah, you know what? I'm just doing one more episode after. See you in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed. For the meantime, do not forget, always do keep on gaming. See you later.